Welcome and come join us today as we continue to explore the islands of the Pacific Ocean. Today we are again on the island of Yap. This is our second day of 6 on the island, and this is our 4th dive as we dive Vertigo. Vertigo is a exceptional shark time, and you're gonna see it. It's gonna be fun. Come and join. Vertigo is the second dive of our day. The first was at Sandwich, and we normally do 3 dives each day. Coming up from Sandwich, we will do about an hour surface interval and then head south along the reef edge to Vertigo. Once there, we are just outside the break, and you will note that the sharks come to the sound of the engine because of the feeding. And then once you get there, you can see the sharks, and it'll be time to roll on in. The sharks at Vertigo are generally reef sharks in the black tip, white tip, silky section, although you do get an occasional oceanic. When you jump in, they normally come over and are curious, but they are no concern from my perspective. They just wander around. Once you are in, you want to go ahead and make sure that you stay away from the bait as the dive guide takes it down. What this will do is it'll bring all the sharks into the general area where you can stay at a safe distance and observe all of the sharks. While every dive is unique, this dive is on the reef edge of the island and there is a wall, and so because of the oceanic conditions, we had a good amount of surge. We were moving between 15 and 20 feet left and right as the surge hit. If you do have surge, of course, make sure that you're conscious of where you're at in the water and that you don't get driven into the coral. Be aware that at any one time we had between 10 and 20 sharks around us. That means they can be coming from any direction, and it can be a little surprising if one comes up beside you or around you as they pass. Here is a good example of us in the surge, and you can actually see us all moving back and forth. And here is a great example of how the sharks can come from behind you or around you because you are just an obstacle. And so do not be surprised when they show up from the side or from underneath you. Vertigo's dive site is between 35 and 50 feet. Most people can last between 45 minutes and an hour sitting there watching the sharks. There are a couple of nearby canyons with other animals that you can explore should you get tired of sharks. It does happen on occasion, although generally the sharks are a lot of fun to watch and it's a unique experience. Once you are ready, you will come up and do your safety stop, and then you will get back onto the boat while the dive guide keeps the sharks down at the bottom. Once that is complete, the dive guide will come up with the bait, they will open it, and they will actually feed the sharks with what is left. After that, we will have about an hour surface interval, and we will head over to our third dive. We hope you enjoyed the video. We hope you join us on Dive 6, the third of day 2, and we hope to see you on the next one.